So a few years ago, when school, like when the school bell rang and everything, I used to just like dab up the homies. I went down, got my bike, literally on my way home. I would pull up my phone. I'd be scrolling on my phone, like literally on the way home. I don't remember exactly what I was watching, if it was TikTok or just YouTube Shorts, but one of those two, right? And I would just be scrolling literally on the way home, and it was just like damn. And then when I got home, I would like not even feel that motivated to like cook food or anything. So I would just like I would just like constantly scroll on my phone, and it was like I always had this like envision of myself, of me being like ultra disciplined, and like I was going to the gym a little bit. I was watching some content on the internet of like motivation and like starting a business or something like that. But like I was just so addicted to just like being on my phone and just constantly like scrolling, because it's so easy to scroll. I was just in France with one of my friends. We were skiing, and usually when I go to like go skiing or like on vacation or something like that, I always like, when I'm done skiing, I always just like constantly scroll, like as much scrolling as I could get. I would take that. But this time, this was the first time that I was actually like on vacation, where I also had quit my like scrolling and whatever. It felt like so good. I had so much more energy. I was able to help out with the cooking so much more, because we had like a house we lived in. I was able to help out with the cooking. I was able to be like social and stuff. The only thing that was missing is like a bit more sleep, because I feel like it's in my DNA, and I've conditioned myself to sleep a lot because it's healthy and stuff. And then when I lack the sleep, it's like very difficult for me. So as you can see, this is not like a normal video. You've seen no cuts, you've seen no edits or anything. It's not like the other videos where there's like sound effects and shit and everything. And also another thing, I'm also just like trying to learn what the best like format is to conveying the message I'm trying to convey. If it's me being out here by the train station, by the train, or in like this like nowhere basically, there's like a motorway just like in front of me behind the camera and shit, I'm still like just like trying to figure stuff out. It's also, I gotta be in school in 38 minutes, so yeah. So I really challenge you to just like stay focused on this video. Like, it's like, when have you last like actually put in some time and focused on something that isn't just like scrolling? It's like, it's very rarely. Also in school, it was just like, it's difficult to concentrate when you have this baseline of just scrolling, and you have this baseline of, I can theoretically in 2 seconds, I can grab my phone and I can just like start scrolling. So for the past 3 years, I've been trying to like basically quit my phone. I've tried something, I've failed. I've tried something, I've failed. I've tried something, I've failed. And constantly like fail, tried, right? Failed. So like, does your life sound anything familiar with just, not being able to do what you actually want? And you're like, you have something that you want to do, but you aren't able to do it because you have this fucking this addiction with just scrolling. And you can theoretically within 2 seconds you can start like having like massive spikes in dopamine. So from what I've learned, short form content is definitely the most addicting and the hardest to quit, because it's just so easy to start. There's no like preparation or anything. It's just like you already know what I mean, right? You just open your phone, boom, and then it's just like constant, and then it's just like you can just scroll now, right? Oh shit. It's good for you to have these natural pauses, right? I guess. So bro, I can tell you that it's like uncountable times, but literally I don't think you understand how many times I've tried to quit, and it was so difficult for me. I've tried like literally, I've had these thoughts where it's been like 1 or 2 a.m. and that's like very late for me if I wanted to go to bed at like 10, 9 p.m., right? maybe even earlier than that, where it's been like 1, 2, 3 a.m. and I'm just laying on my phone, just like one more short or one more TikTok or something, right? And where I've just haven't been able to quit now. I've just told myself, tomorrow I won't do it. And like I've really like told myself, and I've really like tried to like like try to like hit my legs or like do something to make it permanent, right? For me to be like, okay, now I'm actually gonna do it, right? And then the first thing I do is I wake up and I grab my phone and I start scrolling. Like, it's so addicting, and I thought I was this like disciplined guy, kinda, that I would just be able to quit it easily, but it's just not the truth. Like, I'm not able to quit it easily, you're not able to quit it easily, but at least you're somewhere like further ahead on the journey than I was, because when I started 3 years ago, I was definitely not able to watch an unedited video. So congratulations to you on that. So if you are addicted to doom scrolling, you will miss important like events. You won't be able to focus when you need to. You won't be able to like actually pursue the thing you want. If, for example, me 3 years ago, I started the gym, and I was just like going to the gym, and I wanted to get big. Me and one of my friends, we were going to the gym, and like I was a slight bit stronger than him, because earlier, like before I started the gym, I saw these push-up challenges on YouTube where someone did like X amount of push-ups in X amount of time, like 10,000 push-ups in a month or 20,000 push-ups in a year, something like that. So I wanted to try that. Okay, this is the test of the microphone. There's coming the wind this way. Let's see how it handles that. Anyway, so I did like 20,000 push-ups in a year or something, 55 push-ups every single day. And remember, mind you, I wasn't big or anything. It was like my first time, like, not my first time. I'd done push-ups before that with my dad and stuff. And like when you're watching TV and like an ad comes up, and then your dad's like, oh, do 10 push-ups, and then you do like 10 push-ups, something like that. So if you might think that, oh, it's simple to quit. Like, I can just delete Instagram, I can just delete TikTok, and boom, I won't scroll, because I usually just scroll on TikTok. Then you delete TikTok, you delete Instagram. What happens then? You delete those apps, you still crave the scrolling, you're just gonna go to YouTube. This is what happened to me. I remember I scrolled on whatever, TikTok or something. I was like, fuck. At one of those like late nights where I just like scrolled for a fuck ton of time. I was like, fuck this. And then I deleted TikTok, wake up the next morning, scroll YouTube shorts. Like, damn. So you can't just put up physical barriers like quit, like deleting an app, throwing away your phone or anything like that. That doesn't work. You have to change your mind, basically. I know it sounds like woo-woo and stuff, but I'll get to it. So by just deleting the apps, it's like, imagine you're working in like a pizza restaurant, right? And you need to learn to be like the owner, right? And then all you're doing in the pizza shop to learn is you just look at the one dude who's packaging all the pizzas. He's just putting it in the boxes and stuff. That's the only thing you're watching. You're not learning everything else, because you like only did the one thing. You only deleted the apps. You didn't get the full recipe. You didn't know where to buy the flour from. You don't know how to mix the flour and water properly, the right ratios of water and flour. You don't know how to like I don't know how to make a pizza, right? But like, you know what I mean. So short form definitely is the most I don't know what's it called, addicting content that you could watch on the internet. So if you want to quit short form content, I've only found one thing to be useful, and it is literally to quit everything. Don't watch stimulating YouTube videos. Don't watch what's called shorts. Don't watch the short form content, of course. Don't watch like some TV reality show. Don't watch like Family Guy or whatever it is. Don't watch that. Let's let the train pass. One sec. All right. So I tried to quit, right? And I said to myself, I'm only gonna watch long form videos on YouTube, right? So I tried to do that. I did it. I like watched something. I don't know what it was. You know, you can watch a bunch of stimulating long form content as well. So it's like it's same, right? So I did that. I watched the short form, like the long form content, the long form videos, and it was like they were kind of stimulating. So it's like I didn't really feel like I got the benefit. It was a little bit easier to quit when I was going to bed because it was like it was easier to differentiate the videos from each other, because it was like if one video ended, you had to click on another. With the short form content, it was just one like finger scroll away, so it's like much easier to differentiate, right? So yeah, and what was I about to say? Yeah, but it was still kind of stimulating. And then I remember it was like the 2 times where I was most likely to scroll was one right when I got home from school. And I was like I was going to the toilet, so I wanted to take a shit or something like that. That was one of the times where I was most likely to scroll, because like sitting on the toilet, tired as fuck. I'm like a little bit sweaty. I'm like just like I just wanted to just chill, just like wanting to just like stimulate a bit. And the other time was when I was going to bed. So yeah, and then it was like, I'm watching this. I would just watch a little bit of short form content. I was like, damn. And then when I watched that, it was like I've already like broken the barrier for me allowing myself to watch the short form content. So it's just like, fucking hell, right? So either you just like keep scrolling and you keep scrolling the short form content and you allow yourself to do it and you're okay with doing it, or you quit everything. You quit the stimulating videos, you quit the TV show, you quit the short form content. Like, you need to tell yourself that, fuck, I'm gonna quit everything, right? I'm gonna quit everything. So quit every major stimulation like form. I've made a few more videos, you can watch those. Also, this is like a quick thing I'm gonna say real quick. I've made a few videos. This is the fourth, like 1, 2, 3, 4 video that I'm filming on this channel. And I'm planning on making something that is definitely gonna help like younger me a shit ton. And it's gonna literally take my younger self from addicted as hell to cured, basically. So, what's it called? Yeah, if you're watching this video later, click the link in the description to that or whatever. Yeah, you can also watch some of the other videos. There's not that much value in all of these videos, I can say, like, very honestly, because it's like I have to target them to someone who's watching the video for the first time and giving all the like basic knowledge in this stuff. Fuck it, you know, if you're watching this later, you know what it is. I'm sorry if you just watched this video when it got released. Anyway, so here is the like actual way to do it, like the simplified way to do it. Delete all the shit on your phone, like delete the fucking TikTok if you're consuming that, delete the Pinterest, delete the Instagram, delete that stuff. I know it's easier said than done. Just fucking do it. I know you're addicted, I know you don't want to. Keep yourself accountable to that, like keep yourself accountable to you not scrolling. Keep yourself accountable. Do that by either texting a friend, like film videos, do something to keep yourself accountable to that thing, right? Use friction to your advantage. Put up friction barriers to... Okay, let's let this train pass as well. Put up friction barriers for you to consume, so it's more difficult for you to actually consume, and find something to replace your consumption with. Obviously, this is like crazy simplified. If you're watching this in the future, click the link below. It will like help you a fuck ton, trust me. For you to quit, you need to cut away everything, basically. So, yeah. If you're watching this in the future, click the first link in the description. If you're just watching this right when it got released, do all the YouTube algorithm stuff. Do the like, and you already know what all the algorithm stuff was. Also, I'm just very quickly gonna say, like, I don't know if I wanna keep on making these videos where I'm like out in nature, There are some forests I could go to. There are some other spots I could go to record. Especially now when it's still cold. It's cold as hell on my fingers. Like maybe I should have gotten some what's it called? Heaters on my hands or something like that. Because fuck, it's cold to hold the microphone. I wanted to clip it on my jacket. Also didn't really work. This is just like speaking off the top of my mind. And I don't know how the camera angle looks really. I just like did one quick test and then I changed it. So, you know, I'll see how it turned out. So, go do the things, bro. Actually, like, delete the apps. Keep yourself accountable. Put up friction. Keep going. If you fail, it's okay. You can try again. It's like, do all those things. Do the algorithm stuff. Subscribe. All that stuff, you know. So, yeah. Go do the thing you've been procrastinating from doing today. And have a good rest of your day.